Alright, welcome back to the Baltic Crusader. Stuff is happening. Estonia, where are you going? I really should make Estonia, like, stay home or something, because I don't need... guys. No, stay here. Stay home. Don't bother. Don't bother wasting your time. I need you here. Don't need to do any of that shite, but stay here. I need you here. I need you here to, you know, be support for when I do decide to go after Novgorod. Not that I really need them as support. What's their force? I don't even know what their force limit is. I should probably figure that out somewhere, somehow. So the alliances, yeah, Riga is going to be a bit of a pain. You know, like the Hansa. I'm tempted to get rid of... I'm tempted to dissolve the alliance and just take them straight up because... well, of course, the main thing is they're Prussian. It's a decent land development, not too much. It's an estuary, so it'll give me better stuff in the Baltic Sea. The only thing is the Hansa... Are the Hansa... Is it right to worry about the Hansa right now? I mean, they only have... No, they only have 9,000 troops. Because, for whatever reason, they still have that war held at 99%, and they've held it for however long now. Now, while their navy will probably prove an issue... Actually, will it? No, I have 18... Where... The Hansa? Navy? Does the Hansa's navy exist? No, it doesn't. They have one heavy. One heavy versus all of my... one heavy versus 15 galleys. I think we know who's going to win. Yeah, right. I'm going to get the claim on Riga and just get rid of them. I'm going to want Riga in me. Because... There's no point. The Prussian, my culture, I may as well take it. Cheap enough to core. It's only going to be... It'll be 110 if we add in how much, you know, we get a small reduction from the claim. Shouldn't be too bad. It ideally won't be much of a revolting mess because it's Catholic, you know, same culture already. There's no reason not to, apart from if they get an ally in the meantime. So let's see if I can finish the claim. Estonia, how good are we here? That's 109. Keep going on that. I need more of it. It'll give me something to do in the meantime while I'm waiting for to be able to go after the Novgorod in 1463. Oh, it's only 2 years until Novgorod. Sweet. So I need to get this sorted ASAP. I mean, still accumulating money, but I need 200 now because it keeps changing its mind for whatever goddamn reason. My main worry is that Austria is losing all of their troops. Austria has, like, nothing left. Which is not great. Yeah, 4,000 men for 46. So I half expect them to pull it to dishonor, which means I may have to find another potent ally somewhere. But of course, Hungary, for whatever reason, still has me rivaled, and I kind of half expect Sweden might try and pull the same shit a little bit later on. But for now, you know, we're all fine and dandy. But no one else is kind of strong in the meantime. I do still have Bohemia, and they do have a decent level of forces. In Bavaria, probably not. You know what? Venice might actually be a good idea. Venice, for whatever reason, have been winning fights. They have a decent amount of land here. They've taken Gors from Austria, so it's all contiguous. And if Austria gets wrecked so much that they just, you know, lose the emperorship to someone else, I may as well pick up Venice as an ally if I can. Because, yeah, that would actually be probably a good idea. Although, down by a lot because, allied to your rival Austria. Right, something I'll have to worry about. Let's take admin 4 in the meantime. Sure, I have to core that, but sure, I do still have to, you know, core Riga, but I'll get the points for that pretty quickly. Besides, it's a case of how long it's going to take. Lithuania allied Biberg. And Biberg has gone hostile. This, we'll see. I don't know if Lithuania has many troops, mind you. So we'll see. But, oh god, England's having problems with the Lollards over there. A lot of problems with the Lollards over there. Oh boy. How long are you? Okay, Estonia's truce, whatever. Wait, is that a guy? Yeah, my guy died off. Right, I want more morale. Or not more morale, I want more men. Give me the manpower. Ah, discovered. Great. Nobles ally with foreign power. Get the Diplo insult on Riga. Actually, I'll take that. I will take that, absolutely. Sure, it does cost me the admin, but I don't want to really lose the prestige right now. Prestige is kind of getting up there. It's doing... My prestige is quite quite high enough. High enough that I don't really want to worry about it too much. So in that case, I want to be careful in the timing of this, because no, do not cancel that. Zovia still fabricating, whatever. 365. I need to wait until about 330 or so. Maybe 325, dissolve the alliance, hope they don't get an ally in the meantime, and then by the time I can send the next diplomat, just declare and take them. So, gotta get this timing right. Okay, dissolve now. 328. Hopefully they don't pick up anyone too close to me. It's just the Hansa, and I don't even know if the Hansa will honour because they might say war exhaustion or something. Oh, they cancel my mill access. Okay, that's a diplomat tied up. It's good that that's a diplomat tied up. Great. I'm not going to get it by the turn of the month, am I? Shit. The Hansa will honour. Bohemia will honour on my side, which is great. So that Bohemia could... if the Hansa does have an army, Bohemia will be able to take him out. No problem. There's my claim. Give me my claim. Give me my CB for it as well. There we go. I want to use Conquest, because it is Conquest War. Bohemia will honour. Sweden, yeah, won't join an offensive war, but Bohemia will. Oh, and our fleets are already at war. Our fleets are already battling. Good. Okay, Hansa joined, but Hansa are not a worry because they have, like, feck-all troops. They may have forces, but they have feck-all troops, and if Bohemia will handle them more than likely, I think. Even though Bohemia only has a 1 siege general. Bohemia has a general which is nothing but 1 siege. Are they going to run to the Hansa, or are they just going to run to here? They're going to run to here, that's a wipe. I do need all the troops to siege this, don't I? I need 9,000, yeah I do, so I'm going to have to sit here and siege this out. But, yeah, I'll want me a Riga. Oh, the Hansa is coming. I think Bohemia should be able to handle them, no problem, although... No, they're not getting access. They don't have access? Maybe they don't have access. Let me detach them. Nope. No, what are you doing? Detach the mercs. Don't select and send the troops. Yes, I can't actually siege it out, but... Oh god, right, I'm going to be down tactics on this. Unless Estonia... No, Estonia's locked into them. Great. God, Estonia, why'd you do that to me? Preparing our defences. Memo... we'll start at the points on our borders. Alright, come down here. Yeah, it looks like Bohemia doesn't have access. And I don't think Brandenburg is willing to give it. Well, there's the money anyway. I don't think Brandenburg is willing to give it. Well, we're in the same war. I don't need explicit mill access. If the Hansa has access to anyone, no, just Mecklenburg. Pomerania, no, you're hostile. Alright, oh goody, we're up to some men-at-arms. No, men-at-arms are... Actually, no, men-at-arms are not too bad, I think. But 3 actual infantry versus 5. I want another actual infantry, so you can sit there. And I want to buff out the mercs with at least another trio of them. So we'll actually have something of an army. Emphasize on the something of an army. And I kind of want to just kill the Hanseatic fleet while I'm here. That's fine, Hans will take that, that's fine. We'll wait until his troops finish. So we don't go down on tactics. And we can just go in right now as it is. 1-3. How is points wise? Am I having too many points? Yeah, I do. I want to get it. See if I can roll a normal general. 2-2, grand. Even though I do want to kind of kill the Hochmeister off because he's kind of a bit shit, but we can get him out then. If we can not use him, then better. Oh, I've already dropped tactics. Motherfucker. Well, I have the discipline. I got the shock roll. Get out of my land, you tosser. Get out of here. You bloody fucking tosser. And it's a wipe because they can't go back on the boats. Brilliant. And the Hansa has no boats. Grand. We're done. Yeah, that wasn't too hard, was it? Alright, so for the stream viewers who were here at the time as I'm recording this, yes, quick out on what's here. Livonian order is dead. We have Estonia as a vassal. We're going to go after Novgorod as soon as the truce expires, and right now we're trying to take Riga. Because same culture group, close enough, no allies apart from the Hansa who are kind of, you know, can't exactly do anything right now because they just killed their entire navy. And yeah, Crimea tried to declare into Genoa. and I was called into it, but it doesn't matter. Did nothing. Austria, France, England wrecked them. Genoa got some land, then Genoa lost some land in another war which is going on. Pope is trying to take over Ferrara right now, and that's going on down there, but that does not matter to me, because I really don't have to do anything about it, because it's got nothing to do with me. I don't need to really worry about the mainland, or about mainland Europe right now. Oh, can you guys, like, actually get there so I can split these off? Split off a couple of troops, send the troops in so I can actually siege it out, because I need the 9,000 there. Riga having an actual fort. I don't know if I should keep this fort and delete the one in Lekgalen once I get it. I don't know if there's a fort in Sukhov, there's a fort in Polotsk. I think I'll be deleting the fort in Lekgalen once Riga falls. Ugh, disease outbreak, great. Disease outbreak, I motherfucking hate that. Oh, there's the truce in Novgorod. Shh, I need to go. Oh, Muscovy's already after. No, motherfucker, Muscovy's already on them. Get up there now. Fucking Muscovy has already gone after them. God. It's what I did not want to have happen. And they're 97 to vassal. Does Muscovy usually vassal Novgorod? They're 97 to vassal, but I don't think they do that, do they? And besides, they won't. Oh, they do take. No, they will take Ladoga. Oh, they can't even siege out the capital. If the capital burns out, then I don't think then. Oh no, Perm. Oh no, Perm's helping them there. Crap, 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 crap. Muscovy pulled us on them. Right, I want Karela. Scotland will join, but Scotland, what is Scotland gonna do? Oh hey, Riga, there's your boats. Let's kill them. I want Karela. Yeah, Scotland, whatever. You do that. And Bohemia's doing nothing. Well, thanks Bohemia, you tried. You tried at least, I guess. Riga's running away with their boats. Probably running back to Riga itself. Which is unfortunate that they'll run. It's unfortunate that they're going to run to Riga itself, but I think it means I can get them once the siege progresses. If the siege progresses, I will need the blockade there. Oh, you are sieging Lolland, that's great. Hope takes with England. Alright, England's out, so they might go quickly. Right, I got my goal. Now, whether this will force Muscovy to do something else or to only take some lands, I don't know. They might try and take everything that they can. Because that's assuming Ladoga falls, and I'm hoping they get a distraction somewhere very soon. That would be great. I don't know, who knows. Also, you've been improving relations with me. That is bizarre. Also, you're annexing Perm. That's not fun. Perm deserves to live and not be annexed. And I am not going to take Miltech 6 this early, at least not by design. Let's see if there's anywhere I can... There's anywhere that I could improve to get a lot of man. A lot of men would be great. Actually, Osterode. Everywhere else will eventually come over time, but I want the... I want what is basically the immediate improvements. So Osterode will have a lot of manpower improved. Where is Osterode anyway? Oh, it's this one here. Sweet, 334, right. Muscovy losing a lot of troops. I'm going to pull my troops back just on the off chance. So that they're not right next door. Be handy if they're not right next door. It's unfortunate that at only 2%, I'm not going to be able to actually demand for a while. As again, you need 10% war score, or you need a fort nearby. And their only fort is Ladoga, so that's actually what's stopping Muscovy as well. And yeah, there goes Perm. Poor Perm. I want to see Muscovy try to go after Kazan and then have to deal with the Timurids. And see if they, you know, get knocked back. Because anything that can reduce Muscovy's power without my involvement would be great. And... okay, Ferrara was annexed by the Pope. The 5 years passed. Great. Did I get a disease? I got a fucking disease. I hate that disease. They still have their super general to start. Ooh, that's not good. Austria wants mill access, sure. Are they trying to get their troops home or something? Or are they in other random fights down there? They're against Baden, Ulm, and Lorraine, and they allied Hungary. Still don't know why Hungary haven't been rivaled, because there were not close enough to have to do any to be able to really interact with each other. But I am going to want to try and pick up Venice as an ally if I can. But that's not going to happen while they have... Yeah. Not going to happen while they have Austria rivaled, I don't think. Which is a serious pain. Oh, Muscovy. Oh, wow. What? Wait, what? They took, like, nothing. Really? Where is that? They took Olonets and Kola only. Sweet! I was expecting them to take a hell of a... I was expecting them to, like, try and take everything. Sweet, go fetch! Yeah, I should tell, Estonia to go siege. Oh, yes, sweet! Thanks, Muscovy. I'm just gonna take all this. And if you want to try to do something about it, well, tough shitty. Tough titty, even. Or possibly, actually, can I vassal them? That would be great. If I could vassal them, that would be fucking brilliant. Send the mercs into Ladoga. You go past it into like Tikvin or something. Tikvin. Yeah, vassaling Novgorod sounds like a plan. Because then I could feed them cores. Then I could feed them all the cores back. Probably, depending on the Liberty Desire, attempt force conversion. Force Diplo conversion, that is. Regaf. Papal influence. I'll take prestige, actually. It's a shame I don't have the mission for 50 prestige, but yeah, what can you do? Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna go blockade the Hansa and try and get them out of this war. If I can even blockade them. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna be able to blockade them with this few boats. But if I can blockade Lubeck, they might just be like, alright, we give, we'll get out. Almost immediately, sort of thing. Yeah, Muscovy, thankfully, don't care. And yeah, they still have their 3-4-3 to start. I think that's their starting 3-4-3 that they have. Is that start? I think, do they start with a 3-4-3 or do they start with something else? I forget if they actually start with that or something else. I know they have a decent shock general to start with, but I don't know if it's that guy or someone else. Hard to tell. Oh well, but for now, we'll go get us a Novgorod. Still coming back. There we go. You guys get over here. Let the mercs deal with the sieging over there. Alright, do you want out? You probably... Oh yeah, absolutely. Wow, even though it's 12 to minus 42, they'll apparently get out. Okay. Grand. So that's 100% Riga. Fort maintenance. Ugh, I'll take them. I'll take the extra maintenance. I don't want to lose any more devotion than I already have. It's a bit... It can be a bit, you know, hard to figure out. We'll just get rid of all this, get as much prestige as possible, all of the money, and yeah, goodbye Riga. And yeah, we'll core it. Alright, we'll give it autonomy. Doesn't matter too much. What should we making now? Just barely passing by on a ducat. And again, mercs. Mercs are expensive. Mercs are damn expensive, and I don't like that. Alright, as long as we can win this siege, I'd love to vassal Novgorod. 73. It costs me 100. Ugh, that's a lot of dip. Also, a fair bit of AE, getting 1 in 39, but I don't think I have very much AE to worry about right now. It's really just Lithuania, who have 35, and apparently even then still won't join a coalition. But I think it's also because there's not enough people around to join a coalition. But yeah, I'm going to vassal Novgorod. Even if Muscovy has... Oh, they've gone to subjugate Kazan, and they're suddenly friendly. Suddenly they've gone friendly. Ha! Yeah, good luck with that. I'll just subjugate Kazan on this. Oh, did you really... Yeah, they'd lost that. Alright, truce in Denmark, whatever. Just got a disease outbreak, so I'm now paying money for reinforcing mercs. Ugh. I don't want to pay for mercs. Don't want to pay for mercs at all. I don't want to have to pay to reinforce them, that's for sure. I'd rather just pay for actual troops. Oh, something else I wouldn't... temples. I can actually get any decent money out of a temple. Not really right now. Not really, no. I'll save for other buildings like barracks. Well, barracks would be great in lots of places, because I'm gonna need them. Alright, Siege 4, get that fucking siege done. There we go, done. Right. Oh, they still won't do us, because, yeah, result in annexation as well. Yeah. And Lithuania don't want to let me through. Oh, you gave me access to Novgorod. Thanks, Lithu. I'll just wander right through you and, yeah. Thanks, Lithu. I can now wander through you to take them out. You silly, silly dum-dum. No, he's the ruler. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Take the ruler. He's got siege. Ah, great. PLC are back together again. Wasn't able to do anything really about that, but yeah, they're back together again. And they'll still Golden Horde. Wow, how did they not... provinces have not revolted away from Golden Horde. That's surprising. And Poland still thinks they can conquer Western Prussia. Yeah, good fucking luck with that. And there goes Novgorod, or at least some of their troops. I should probably get some extra troops on the go. What have I got? 12 and 6. Again, it's mostly just because of the mercs. Maybe if I could start... and a couple of infantry, try and wean off the mercs again. Once they win the siege, I can come back anyway. And maybe, just maybe, Novgorod might give up. Well, they're probably going to make me hold out for several years while... Oh, you suddenly revoked your access. Great. Fucking great. You suddenly no longer have access. Be my vassal. No. Scotland don't want out, do they? More than likely not. That's a pain. Does Scotland even have a navy that they can do anything about? They do, but they're not going to do anything, really. I hate this, so when the AI will, you know, if they're not willing to do anything, then why are you doing that? I could call Sweden, but there's no point. It's just Sweden. Ah, there's Scottish. Oh, they are actually coming. Never mind, the Scottish are actually coming. Hi, Scotland. I'm just going to kill your troops and your boats now, so you can't do anything about it. Goodbye to your boats. Wave bye-bye. Silly Scotland. One of the barks just hanging on by a thread. You want to cede to me when I don't want you to cede to me because I want you to vassal. I want you to vassal. And if I watch the Liberty Desire, it won't be too much, hopefully, anyway. But yes, I want you to vassal. Because you'll be a great asset in the upcoming war, and I can also I can also return your cores from Muscovy. Or if, you know, Muscovy gets revolts, which I... like, Muscovy's gonna get revolts, because, you know, crazy fucking lucky nation bullshit. Also, fecal separatism, that's a different province, so that's why there's fecal separatism. Oh, you actually are relocating now. Nothing's blocking you, is that it? Maybe, we'll see. Come on, Scotland. Get out of it. You know you want to get out of it. No, you don't. Of course you don't. Of course they don't, even though they no longer have any navy and the only army is the Scottish army. Okay, Austria, I need to re-improve your relations a bit to make sure you actually will come in on the off chance someone does try and go through me again. Like, oh wait, why am I... oh yeah, I said I was going to get rid of this particular fort. Let's not pay for it, and let's not pay for that. Or never. I don't actually really... in fact, I don't even need to be paying for any of these. Mothball. I don't need to be paying for any of them right now. They're an unnecessary expense. When I could be, you know, accumulating money. Alright, someone has Tech 6, so we'll take Tech 6 as well. And find a good spot for a barracks for 100. Osterode would be good for 500, or... not Square Memel, also 500. Yes, please. I'll take 500 in the pair then. Give me my manpower, thank you very much. And now we just sit and wait for Scotland to give up. I could go over and blockade and see if that'll might help the situation. I doubt it will because, you know, I probably won't be able to blockade enough for them to get past. How much is it? Alright, it's... Venice I don't think is going to go anywhere. Yeah, still minus 80. Neutral attitude. Wait, not England. Because I need to get 38 onto that. And I suppose if I can put up your war exhaustion or just try and make you... I don't know. Always annoying this. 98 to 11. Demands exceed war score. Yeah, well I have you 100'd, and I will hold you for 5 years if necessary. You know, I really don't want to, because then you're going to have war exhaustion when I get through. And the Hansa are dealing with the Danish rebels. Why? Just take your peace. You have them basically fully sieged, but you've held them for so many years because they haven't got Gotland. For whatever reason, they haven't understood that Gotland is what they need to get as well to 100%. Without it, they can't 100%. It's just weird. I don't know how the AI has not twigged to that just yet. I really don't. Alright, you're on 80%. You're good enough. Go try and blockade them. I doubt we will be able to, but it's worth a go. And go via this way if you can. Not go into the North Sea because attrition hell. I don't know if they're trying to rebuild any boats, but if they are, that's terrible. You know what? You can take the stab. Normally I'd pay the money, but right now I kind of actually want the money so you can have the stab. I'm going to have a small bit of money in reserve just on the off chance I'm going to need it. Go away, Novgorod. Not until you vassal. They even have everything over. No, they don't have the heretic things up there. They don't have those. Alright, Scotland. You're down by 23. There's nothing you can really do about it. It's just going to drive up your war exhaustion. Get out of the war, you idiot. Just going to blockade them like this, like crazy. And I can't dismiss these guys because there's no way to get them through here. Actually, will Muscovy give me access? No, they won't, but just by opinion. They won't just by opinion. So let's see if I can get the relations up enough that I can pull them in, or at least just barely. That's all I really need. Just 1 month, enough. Give me meal access, let me get the troops out, and then cancel access. That's all I need. So thank you, based Muscovy. That's all I want from you for now. Oh, mission. Improve relations with Muscovy. Yeah, that's going to happen. Muscovy is the rival of... Really? Really? It involves Muscovy. Both of them involve Muscovy. Fucking brilliant. Give me my access. Let me through. Let me get my troops out. I'm not going to be stuck in Colm, which is the only place they can't reach because, yeah. Craziness. Send on the 17th. Hope I don't forget about my boats enough that they sink. Cancel mill, thank you. That's all I wanted. Get them out there. Get out of this war, you tosser. Get out of the war, you tosser, seriously. 11%. I think I can handle this for like 2 more months and I gotta pull back and repair. You guys want to get to Königsberg? That'd be great. The annoying thing about having to hold them for so long is that it's going to mean they're going to have massive war exhaustion when I do vassal them, which means, they're not going to be terribly useful for a while because there's just going to be, massive war exhaustion, which means revolts and stuff like that. Okay, a couple of barracks finished, good. 24-32. Scottish military, at least Scotland has military strength. And they have a 1-4. Okay, Austria did get a lectureship. Ooh, okay, Bohemia has 2. Brandenburg with 1. Alright, you guys pull home. Home you come. Can't afford that much attrition. So get home. Don't sink in the middle of the North Sea. At least unlike some other people who constantly forget about their fleets when they're, used out in atrocious land for blockading purposes. One of which is them is totally not watching right now. Talking about mad. I'm always talking about mad. Alright, PLC has... Cruise with PLC has ended. Oh yeah, they might do that. I should do that right back as well. So here you go, have that back. Speaking of which, have I actually embargoed all my rivals? Lithu, Poland, and Novgorod. Lithu, no, I don't. And Lithu isn't, so I should embargo Lithu now. And then ensure that I can actually... Okay, boats, come home. Boats home, troops home. Everyone at home. Oh, I would like, again, some more infantry. Then I probably like another, once I do get the money and the manpower, another batch of like 2 infantry and 2 cav. We'll have 10 and 8. Try and wean myself off of some of these, at least some of these older mercs, like these two. We'll get rid of them, for example, so we don't have to pay for them, because they're annoying and expensive, like mercs are. But they're really the ideal thing to be doing when there's feck all manpower around here. Okay, we got 50%. Oh, what was that pop up? Oh, that's my... Wait, is that my... Oh, I wasn't using my leader. Hang on, was I not? Was I having not been using my ruler? 57. He's terrible. Come on, get him out there. Why was I not using my ruler before now? Get him out there. What's he got? Oh, he's got 2 siege. Not bad. Hey, get him out there. Get him dead. Dead him if you can. That'd be great. And actually switch him around because, you know, ruler should take the not mercs. Ruler should take the actual army. Alright, Scotland, come on. You want out, and you know it. Don't think Scotland are going to take the bait, which is unfortunate. Poland, anyone else? Only Saxony, although if they have issues with Saxony, then... You know, someone tries to go after Saxony, they might, although I'd actually know, someone goes after Saxony, then that also gets Bohemia involved, and I think that was mostly a deterrent for Brandenburg more than anything else. Prove relations with Muscovy. Conquer Kaunas from Lithu. Rival of rival, Muscovy. Because once I get Novgorod, that's just gonna... That opinion is just gonna tank. It's gonna tank like crazy. Oh god, Novgorod. Peasants all over the place. Mother... Oh, guys, just be my vassal. And I don't have enough Diplo for this. Oh, it's gonna cost 104, of course. Peasants everywhere. Scotland would just get the fuck out of the war, it wouldn't be a problem. And I think I might be able to once I get back over there and start blockading them again when everyone manages to get it. But they're going to take the force, which is the worst part. 10 prestige or 10 devotion? No, you can lose 10 prestige, absolutely. I'm not going to willingly lose 10 devotion. Actually, you guys may as well band together, take that. Novgorod peasants are not going to be taking that, that's for sure. Can't allow them to take the capital. If they take the capital, then that's no longer able to vassal. Right, 2 months to repair. Come on, repair. Actually, you're grand now. Just go. Don't go via the North Sea. How many times do I have to say this? Don't go via the North fucking Sea. Kill the fucking peasants, because I don't have to deal with them. They're annoying. They're in the way. Taking my fucking siege. Sieging my lands, which should be mine. Oh, they're gonna walk into Muscovy. Gonna walk through Muscovy, and Muscovy's gonna kill them. Oh, there they go. Goodbye. And then Muscovy gets to fight. Muscovy now gets to fight Novgorod's peasants. Good. It means I don't have to do it, and that means, you know, Muscovy doesn't have to, or... Actually, anything that harms Muscovy is good for me. Even though they have, like... Even though the peasants have no morale, they're still winning. No, they're losing now. No, they might actually win. They actually won. Wow, they actually won. You're not going to... You are not going to Karela. Absolutely, you are not going to Karela. Actually, Muscovy will get there before they can even move to Karela, so I don't even have to... I don't have to budge. Go on, kill their king. That'd be even better. Kill their king. That'll be like icing on the cake sort of thing. Oh, right, you get out of my fucking war. Just barely. Right, next month it should be enough. Novgorod's peasants wrecking Muscovy. Good job. Why do you not have any war exhaustion now? 23 war score. Get out of it. Fucking Scots. I think there's a reason Scots hate other Scots, even though I'm not the Scot. Get out of the fucking war, you tosser. There we go. Now I can vassal Novgorod without any problems. Apart from maybe Muscovy getting in the way in the back end. No, go away. You're not having that. You, be my vassal. You can keep your money. Do not bother revoking your Actually, revoke your cores on me. Don't revoke your cores on Muscovy. Oh, I wish I could force religion in the same war, but I can't. And, yeah, go. There, Novgorod is now a vassal. With, yeah, 42% Liberty Czar because lack of trust. They have better Diplomatic as well. We'll have to work on that. Alright, Lithu, Poland. Who else do I want dead? Muscovy, not yet. Oh no, minus 200 immediately. Because they want the provinces. So yeah, instant minus 200. I'll try and get the manpower reserves. I'm tempted to revival them just like right now, but you know, there's not exactly any other problems. Although, I guess Denmark maybe. Yeah, we'll get some cheap points on Denmark for now. And instantly Muscovy don't give a shit. Like instantly, you took stuff that we want, so we hate you forever and ever. Something like that anyway. That's how it is most of the time. Can you guys like get out of attrition hell, and we'll have to work on Novgorod's relations because they need to be brought back up. Back up to like plus 200. They have no prestige. Jesus. Oh well, as long as they stay there, as long as they stay mine. Feed them Russian land. We gotta work on the knocking his liberty desire down. Once his liberty desire gets knocked down enough through, you know, relations and things like that. Ooh, court painter. Yes, please. Please give me the stab. Absolutely give me the stab. Alright, only making 3 a month. Yeah, it works. I do want to wean myself off the Why do you keep going to... Keep going. Keep going to Königsberg. We'll sort ourselves out. Oh yeah, Novgorod having to sort out your own bloody peasant. Please don't tell me you didn't... Okay, they didn't go bankrupt. Good. I was like, did they go bankrupt? No, they didn't. Good. Did I see traditions? No, I thought I saw something on their traditions there knocking you down. No, it's Republican tradition, right. I thought I saw actual, like, I thought I saw, like, Novgorod traditions at an unrest reducer. I guess I was misseeing things. So we'll get rid of the 3 of you, because you're useless. I want 2 more inf and some cav. We'll buff up our army again. Because we need the army up in Austria. Thankfully Austria is getting some army up, so they will be able to defend. If need be. So let's get this army on the go. Then I gotta figure out where I want to go from here, because going straight after Muscovy is probably, you know, it's the ideal plan, but it's probably the hardest plan because, yeah, Muscovy have troops and whatnot. Muscovy with, how many have we got? 36k. Ugh. 36k, and I've got, what? I've got 17 with 4, so I basically have 21 of my own, which is not very much. So I can't really do too much about it. So no, okay, force them at 22. Woo! So not exactly much. Those cav are actually going to cost a fair bit when they come out, but I am making money because don't need to be paying for the forts, although 2.71. Yeah, unfortunately, maintenance does affect or inflation does affect fort maintenance. We'll have to keep a close eye on it. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. We have Novgorod as a vassal. We didn't... Oh yeah, they still have loads of cores, that's good. And they don't expire for... Well, ages. They got 150 years, maybe except for up here. 1514, so I'll need to get that at least. But they have a lot of cores I can feed back, and some claims I might be able to use, but they got cores that I can feed back to them at some point. Getting there. That'll be kind of the top half of the Russian region. Then we have to sort out Muscovy itself. If I can like release Perm off them and then take Perm, and then we can just kind of go south and around, like through Kazan, that sort of thing, to sort out the entire region. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll see how this goes in the next episode. Oh boy.